What?
I'm going.
Where?
To the vineyard.
Wait.
What is it?
Your bread.
I will eat grapes. Give me the knife.
What for?
To cut them.
The knife. The knives. Curse them and the man that invented them.
Mother.
And the shotguns and pistols, and the daggers, and even shovels and picks.
Yes!
Anything that may tear through the body of a man. A handsome man, with the breath of flower of youth on his breast, who leaves for his vineyards or his own olive trees.
Please stop
and
this.
then this man does not return. Or if he returns, it is so we may bury his swollen corpse.
Are you done?
I might live 100 years and I would speak of nothing else. First your father, who spoke with the sweet breath of carnations. My joy in him lasted 3 years. Then your brother. Can it be something as small as a knife may end a man? I will never be silent. The desperation stings my eyes. Even my hair aches in sadness.
Are we finished?
No, we are not finished. Can anything bring back your brother and father to me? In prison. What is prison? There they eat, there they sleep, there they smoke, there they play cards. My dead ones are full of grass. They do not sleep, they are dirt. 2 men that were like 2 geraniums. And their killers are alive in prison. There they gaze at the mountains and breathe the sweet air.
Do you wish that I killed them?
No. If I speak, it is because I do not like you to carry a knife. I would prefer if you did not go to the vineyard.
Stop.
I would prefer if you were a woman. And then you would not go, you would stay and you would embroider the curtains and quilt blankets.
Mother, what if I bring you to the vineyard?
What would an old woman do in the vineyard? Sit in the shade and eat grapes.
Old woman. Such an old woman. You sweet old woman.
Your father would hold me like this. We are a good family. Good blood. Our men are like wheat. We cut them down just when they've matured.
And me, Mother?
You?
Do I have to tell you again?
Ah.
But
I don't know. She's a good girl, isn't she? Modest, hardworking. She bakes her own bread, sews her own clothes. And yet when I hear her name...
nonsense!
I have only you. And now you are leaving.
But you will come with us.
No. I cannot leave your brother and your father. I must visit their graves every morning, every day. If I do not... Felix. One of the family of killers may die and be buried next to them, and that will not do. That will not do. If that happens, I will dig up their bones with my fingernails, and with whatever strength I have left, I will throw their bodies over the wall of the cemetery. Forgive me! How long have you known your sweetheart?
3 years. I've already bought the vineyard.
She had someone before you, no?
I do not know. I believe she did not. Anyway, it's girls who have to watch who they marry.
Yes.
You know my girl is good.
I do not doubt it.
What else is there?
Son,
What do you want?
when can I go meet her?
I will ask if we may visit on Sunday.
I will bring the pearl earrings, and you will buy for
Yes.
her. You will buy her fine silk stockings, and 2 suits for yourself. No, 3. We will spare no expense.
I'm going. Tomorrow I'll ask if we may visit.
Ask if she will give me 6 grandchildren.
You'll have to ask her yourself.
Make sure I have a granddaughter. I want to sit and be quiet and make lace.
I am sure you will like her.
I will like her. Go. You are too big for kisses. No woman will give them to you now.
I'm going.
Go with God!
Where is your son?
He's gone out.
At last he has bought the vineyard,
He was lucky.
and now he will marry.
Do you know my son's girl?
She is a good girl. She lives alone with her father, so far away, 10 miles to the nearest house. She is accustomed to solitude.
And her mother?
I knew her mother. She did not want her husband.
What can we really know about other people? I was told she had a sweetheart before him.
She was 15, but he has been married for 2 years with a cousin of hers. No one remembers their courtship.
Who was the man?
Leonardo. Felix.
Felix.
Woman, what fault does Leonardo carry? He was 8 when those things happened.
That is true. But when I hear his name, my mouth fills with sand and I have to spit. I have to spit so I do not kill.
Kill him? And what does that give you?
Nothing.
Nothing. thirst with tears, so sleep my rose. Hush, little Nino, hush, in the winter's cold, the stallion sings. They all went down to the river, the water ran thick with blood. Hush, little Nino, hush. Sleep, my flower, the stallion will not drink. He quenches his thirst with tears, so sleep, my rose. Sleep on your pillow, sleep in your blankets, child. In your cradle, sleep, my child, sleep. Oh, great stallion, do not go to the river and through the deep valley to find a strong man, my great stallion. Nino, close your eyes, the stallion of the dawn. His legs are shaking, his mane is frozen. All he can see is the silver blade, and he will not touch the water. Sleep, my flower, the stallion will not drink. He quenches his thirst with tears, so sleep, my rose. Close your eyes, rest, my child, in a canopy of sweet dreams. Sleep will hold you there, yes, sleep will hold you still. Lullaby.
The child,
Sleeping.
he was sick yesterday. He cried through the night.
Today he is as sweet as a flower. And you? Did you go to the blacksmith today?
Can you believe it is the second time in 2 months I have had to replace those shoes? They fall off. They must be catching on the stones.
And it couldn't be that you ride him too hard?
No. I hardly ride him.
Yesterday I was told you had ridden to the edge of the fields.
Who told you this?
The women who pick capers there. I was surprised. Was it you?
And what would I be doing there? In the fields?
When you came home that afternoon, the horse was bursting with exhaustion.
You saw this?
No. My mother.
She is with the child.
Yes.
I have been to the wheat traders.
And they paid you a good price?
A fair price.
I need a new dress and the baby needs a bonnet.
We shall see.
Do you know they are going to ask for my cousin?
When?
This morning. The wedding will be within a month. I hope they will invite us.
His mother is not satisfied with the marriage.
And perhaps she is right to have caution.
I do not like that you think ill of her.
It is because he knows her. You know she was his sweetheart for 3 years.
But I left her. Are you going to cry now? Stop it! Let us go in and see the child.
What is it?
The bridegroom has come to the store, and he has bought all the best that they have.
Did he come alone?
No, he came with his mother. Oh, such extravagance.
They have money.
Yes, and they have bought fine silk stockings. Oh, what stockings. Most women only dream of such stockings. Just imagine. Here, a swallow. Here, a boat. And here, a rose.
Child,
And all in silk.
it is wise to join two families with such fortunes.
I've come here to tell you what the bridegroom is buying.
Get out! Now!
What is wrong? Don't let me imagine. Tell me.
Leave it.
Look at me and tell me. Where are you going, love?
Will you shut?
Quiet. The baby.
Close your eyes, the stallion of the dawn. His legs are shaking, his mane is frozen. All he can see is the silver blade, and he will not touch the water. Sleep, my flower, the stallion will not drink. He quenches his thirst with tears. Oh, sleep, my rose. Oh, great stallion, please do not go to the river. Go over the mountains. Out of this cold sadness, away from the winter's dark, stallion of the dawn. Sleep, my flower, the stallion will not drink. He quenches his thirst with tears, so sleep, my rose. Close your eyes, rest, my child, in a canopy of sweet dreams. Sleep will hold you there, yes, sleep will hold you still. Lullaby you. Ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da, da-dee. Ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da, da-dee. Ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da, da-dee. Ya-da-da, da-ya-da-da,
When we first came here, hemp would not grow on this land. I had to punish the earth until she wept for her to yield anything.
And now she gives and gives.
You are much richer than I. The vineyards are worth a fortune. Each branch is a silver coin. It is a pity that our lands are so far apart. I would like for everything to be together.
Why?
Togetherness is a thing of beauty.
son is handsome. He has the cleanest honor. It shines brighter than the sun.
What you say of your son, I can also say of my daughter. She bakes bread before the evening star has even appeared. She never talks back. She is gentle as a lamb. She has excelled at every embroidery class, and she can cut a rope with her teeth.
God has blessed your house. When would you like the wedding?
Next Thursday.
That will be her 22nd birthday.
22 years. My oldest son would be 22 years if he were alive today. He would be alive if men had never invented knives.
Let us not think on that.
I never forget.
So, Thursday.
Correct.
Come closer. Are you happy?
Yes, Senora.
Do not doubt that she is. After all of this, my child, you will have a mother.
When I said yes, it's because I want to give my whole self to him.
Look at me.
She looks just like my wife.
Yes?
You know what it is to be married, child?
I do.
A husband, sons, and a wall 2 yards wide to keep out everything else.
Everyone lives this way. Everyone.
He will complete me.
I will come back tomorrow
When?
at 5.
I will wait for you.
When I leave your side, I feel a great emptiness.
When you are my husband, you will never feel that again.
Let us go. The sun will not wait. We are agreed on everything?
Agreed.
Go with God.
Goodbye, darling.
Child, what are you doing? The stockings. You're as strong as a man.
I wish I were as free as a man, free to do as I choose, make love to whomever I desire.
Did you hear a horse last night?
When?
Around 3. It had a rider.
How do you know?
I saw him. He passed right by your window.
You saw him?
Yes.
Who was it?
It was Leonardo. In this land, there is nothing cool and refreshing, not even the dawn.
My mother was from a rich land.
A place of joy.
That joy was consumed here.
It is fate. You are indeed blessed, marrying the man whom you can kiss, whose weight you can feel. The best part is when you wake up in the morning and sit by his side, and he strokes your shoulders with his breath. It is just a wedding and nothing more. Is it a cake? No. Flowers? No. It is a blessed bed, and a man and a woman. I will put your orange blossoms just over your heart. your fiancé?
I love him, and I have already promised to marry him.
Sit down, and I will put your garland on.
How far is it from here to the church?
5 miles by the river.
The bride awakens, the morning of the wedding. All the world seems to flow towards that happy day.
Let's go.
The bride will wake under the green branches of the laurel tree. Oh, how she wakes when the thriving trunk of the tree rises before her.
Answer it. This should be the first guests.
The bride awakes, the bride awakes.
Good morning.
First,
May I not congratulate the bride?
yes.
That is why I've come.
And your wife?
I came by horseback. She is coming by car.
You saw no one else.
I passed them.
You will kill that animal with so much running.
When he dies, he is dead.
The bride awakens, the morning of the wedding.
The bride awakens, the morning of the wedding.
It is the guests. They are still far off.
Will the bride wear a beautiful garland? Did the groom bring the orange blossom she will wear over her heart?
He brought them. Why do you ask if he has brought my flowers? What is your intention?
What do you think my intentions are? What was I to you? My 2 oxen and my ugly little hut.
Why are you here?
To see your wedding.
As I saw yours.
I am tied to you. These knots were made by your hands.
You lie!
I do not want to speak. I am a man of blood and action.
Then let my words push you away. Go out and wait with your wife by the door. I will lock myself behind a wall 2 yards wide with my husband, whom I must love above all, for he will complete me. I have my pride.
What good does your bride do us? If our souls silently scream and burn, if we spend our nights awake in longing, you leave me with a fire in my soul. You think that walls can keep this fire out, but it is not true. Nothing can extinguish this.
I cannot hear you. I cannot listen to your voice any longer. I know that I'm going to drown.
You must go now.
This is the last time I will speak with her. I married. Now you get married.
It is the guests. Do not come near her again.
See how she's ready. See how she's ready.
Her flowing hair, her snowy dress, her leather boots and her jasmine perfume. Her flowing hair, her snowy dress, her leather boots and her jasmine perfume. Her flowing hair, her snowy See how she's waiting there, so yes. And let her boots and her jasmine perfume fall in there, slowly dress. And let her boots and her jasmine perfume.
Oh, lover, hang your heart on the olive tree.
And her jasmine perfume. Oh, Christ, show us your flowers. Show us your flowers. Show us your flowers. The bride cannot see. The bride cannot see. The morning of her wedding. The morning of her wedding. Hurrying to draw away the dawn. The groom he wakes her. The groom he wakes her. And he offers her some water. He offers her some water. He defies her way. A golden bed. This bride today a maiden will, tomorrow be a woman. Night's darkness sings with his head, a trailing silk behind her. Sing sweet darkness, now it rains, cold morning dew upon the bride. Come out away, come right away. The groom is like a mountain, fire in his eyes is gentle. The groom is like a golden flower. His bride today a maiden will, tomorrow be a woman. Come out away, go right away.
The morning of the wedding, we put upon the bride an orange blossom.
May your fields be fertile, your marriage happy.
Let us go immediately to the church.
Are you in a hurry?
Yes, I want to be your wife, and to be held only in your arms, and hear nothing other than your voice, and see nothing other than your eyes, and have you hold me so close that I could never leave you, not even if my mother called to me from beyond the grave.
I will hold you for 40 years and more.
Forever.
Let us go to the horses and cars. The sun is already setting.
You are leaving your home, a glowing maiden. I will remember always, as you left, you were like a shooting star.
But do not take your horse. Come with me.
In the car? I am not the sort of man who rides in a car.
And I am not the sort of woman who will go without her husband to a wedding. Why do you look at me like that? You have a knife in each eye.
Let us go.
I will remember always, as you left your life, a shooting star. There's a sadness in me, so deep and so wide, I could drink up her dry lands and wash them all down with my tears.
Let's go.
But with me.
Yes. We will drive.
grandchildren. This dry land needs strong arms that you don't have to pay. It grows a battalion of weeds, thistles, and even boulders seem to sprout through the ground and choke your crops. These strong arms have to belong to those who own the land. They will punish and dominate the earth, make her weep, and she yields. It is the only way to make seeds sprout. They will need many sons.
And at least one daughter. Men can be blown away by the wind. They fight, they brawl, they die in an unexpected moment. But not girls. They stay behind your walls. They bring no surprises.
I think that they will have more than enough of both.
My son will protect her well. He is from good seed. His father would have given me many children.
I wish that it could all happen in one day, that they could have 2 grown boys tomorrow.
But that is not how it works. It takes so long. That is why it is so terrible to see the blood of one spilled upon the ground. Death is something that happens in an instant, but it costs us years. When I came to see my son stretched out in the street, I wet my hands in his blood, and I licked them clean with my tongue.
So now we wait. My daughter is fertile, your son is strong.
So now we wait. You should feel light as a dove.
Will you stay here tonight?
No, my house is lonely.
Do you like the orange blossom?
Yes.
It is made of silk. It will last forever. I hope you will always wear it.
That won't be necessary.
How happy you are with my cousin.
And now it will be forever.
And here you two are so far away from everything and everyone.
Up on the mountain, life is cheap. Your husband is a hard worker.
He is not a patient man.
To whom did you give the first pin? Me or her? To me! At the altar!
Both pins are good for getting married, aren't they?
I don't know, I don't care. You must pardon me.
Did my husband pass through here? His horse is not in the stable.
You must be giving it a run, letting it stretch its legs.
Stop it!
What is wrong? Did I frighten you?
Oh, it's you.
Who else would it be? Your father or me?
True.
And your father would not embrace you so rough.
Stop it!
Why?
Well, the guests, they can see us.
So, we are married.
Yes, but leave me alone. Later.
What is wrong? Do I frighten you?
No. I would like to lie down for a moment.
May I keep you company?
Never, with all these people here, what do you think? Let me rest a moment.
Whenever you like. Just don't be like this all night.
The night will get better. Are you happy?
Yes.
And your wife?
She's a little tired.
Be affectionate with her. And if she seems distracted or distant, bring her back to herself with a rough touch. Follow it with a gentle kiss. Your father taught me that.
Where is my daughter?
She is within.
She is not there.
No?
Where is she? Where is she?
We don't know.
Is she not dancing?
She is not dancing.
There are so many people. Go look!
I have looked.
But where is she?
Nothing.
What is this? Where is your daughter?
They fled.
They have fled! She and Leonardo, on the horse. They shot into each other's embrace like a shooting star.
It's not true. My daughter? No.
Your daughter, yes. A bad seed from a bad mother. And he, oh God, she's the wife of my son.
Let us follow him. Who has a horse?
Who has a horse? Who? I will give everything I have from my eyes to my tongue. Go, follow him!
It can't be her. Maybe she has fallen into the well.
The honest may fall into the water, and they will be washed, but not her. She is the wife of my son. All of you, wipe the dust from off your feet. Go and help my son. Quickly, follow him. Search every road. Out! Out!
We are the people of blood and action, shining in our eyes as the silver blade. We will all go down to the river, it will run thick with blood. We are the people of blood and action, shining in our eyes as the silver blade. We will all go down to the river, it will run thick with blood. We are the people of blood and action, shining in our eyes as the silver blade. We will all go down to the river, it will run thick with blood.
Death of the great blade. The moon spills blood on the olive trees. Oh, the moon is out. Oh, the lonely moon. And silver on the face of the bride. Oh, the wicked moon, let the dark branches hide their love. Oh, the sad moon, death of the great blade. The moon spills blood on the olive trees. Oh, the moon is out. The moon.
I am the swan that glides across the river. I am cathedrals that fall down on the leaves. They will not escape. Who is hiding? Who weeps in the bushes of the valley floor? The moon leaves a light hanging in the air on a hunting knife that craves the pain of blood. I do not want any shadows. My light must shine everywhere, so that there between dark trunks is a
never leave this spot. The silence and whisper of the rivers and whisper of the trees will be torn apart, and soon. Open the coffins and the white shrouds. They wait for the heavy bodies. The bird does not wake, and the moaning wind drags at her skirts and flees with them through the darkness.
What do you need?
Light his vest, shine on his buttons, and the fanatics will know the way.
This way?
You will not find them.
Yes, I will!
It could have been another horse.
There's only one horse in the world, and it's his. You see this arm? It's not my arm. It's the arm of my brother, and my father, and every member of my family that has perished. I feel the teeth of my family clenching, and it's impossible to breathe.
Oh, wicked death, what lies beyond your grasp? Death of the great blade. Do not open the stream of blood. Oh, death. Oh, lonely death, death of the dry leaves. The wedding flowers wither and die. Oh, death. Oh, sad death. Save the green branch for love. Death of the great blade.
From here I must go alone. Go, I want you to return.
Quiet.
Cut away this chain with your teeth, with your hands, if you can. That enslaves me to be your voice. Forget me and let me be forgotten in my home of dirt. And if you do not want to kill me like a little snake, put in these bride's hands the barrel of a shotgun. Oh, what regrets, what fire comes into my head. I feel as if I am eating glass.
Quiet. We have given them the slip. Quiet. Because they are close behind, and I must take you with me.
And it must be by force.
By force! Who came down the stairs first?
I did.
And who was it that put the bridle on the horse?
Again, it was me.
And whose hands put the spurs on my feet?
These hands that are yours, but they want to see your corpse broken, your veins murmur into silence. I love you. I love you. Go!
Oh, what regrets, what fire comes into my head.
I feel as if I am eating glass. Because I wanted to forget. But one day I got up on my horse, and he came to your door. My blood turned black, and my eyes gleamed like cold metal. I have no guilt. I blame the land and the smell that rises from your breasts, your hair.
There's not a moment of the day that I do not want to be with you, because you draw me, and I come. I have left a hard man and all of his family, with the wedding feast half over, with my wedding flowers still on. Yet you will receive the punishment, and I do not want that. Leave me alone, flee.
The morning birds are stirring among the trees, and the night dies on the sharp edge of the stone. Let us find a dark corner where I may love you forever, where people do not matter, and where we are immune to the poison we cast upon ourselves.
And I will sleep at your feet, naked, watching the countryside to protect you from bad dreams, as if I were your bitch, because I am looking at you. Your beauty burns me.
As the fire goes from a small flame to an inferno, so it shall destroy us both. Let us go.
Where are you taking me?
I am going where you go. The moon, it nails us together with its rays.
We are the people of blood and action shine.
Did you hear that?
They're coming.
Flee! It is right that I die here, with my feet in the water, branches in my hair, and that the leaves mourn for me, a woman lost.
Quiet! They will hear it.
We are the people of blood and
Go.
action
Silence.
Our eyes is a silver.
They will hear.
We will all go down to the river and will run thick with blood. We are the people of blood and action shining in our eyes is a silver blade. We will all go down to the river and will run thick with blood. We are the people of blood and action
As you
shining
wish.
in our eyes is a silver blade. We will all go down to the river and will run thick with blood.
Winding and winding, what shall we make of a flower dress, of paper of glass, to be born at 4 and die at 10, to be wool thread tied to your feet? Oh, the knot that binds the bitter laurel.
What happened in the stems of the vine?
What happened and alone, to grow old and to weep. But keep the door closed in death and in life. Cover your windows. The night will come, and the rain to wash away these bitter weeds. Throw a veil over your face. Your children are your own. That's all. On the bed, put a cross of ash where his pillow was.
Their eyes were broken flowers, and their teeth 2 handfuls of hardened snow. The 2 fell, and the bride returns with blood on her dress and hair, covered with 2 mantles. They are coming on the shoulders of the tallest man. That is all, nothing more. It was right. The cross, the golden flowers, the dirty sand. The dirty sand. The dirty sand. The dirty sand. The cross, the golden flowers, the dirty sand. Across the golden flowers, they bring the wedding couple crowned with a royal. One dark, the other dark. What bird of darkness flies and cries across the golden flowers?
You should ask me about my son. But my son is now embraced by dry flowers. My son is now a distant voice in the mountains. I want no tears in this house. Your tears are tears of the eyes only, nothing more. Mine come when I am alone, from the roots of my hair through the pores of my skin, and they are thicker than blood. At midnight I will sleep. I will sleep without fear of knives or blades. Other mothers peek out of their windows looking for rain, or peek in to see the sleeping faces of their children. Not I. I will make my dream of a cold ivory dove carrying frosted camellias to the cemetery. No, not the cemetery, not a bed of dirt. A bed that floats across the sky.
Where are you going?
I am coming here.
I have no memory of her. And if I did, I would sink my teeth into her throat.
Let her. I have come so that she will kill me, and I may be with them. But do not kill me with your hands. Do it with wire hooks, with the sickle, and with so much force that you break all of my bones. Wait! I want you to know that I am clean. I may be crazy, but they will bury me without any man ever seeing the whiteness of my breasts.
Shut up.
Shut up! Because I left.
Shut up!
I left.
Shut up!
You would leave too. I was a burned woman, full of sores inside and out. And your son was a little of the gentle, soothing water that I was waiting for. Children, earth, contentment. But the other was a dark river. I ran from your son because the other frosted my wounds. The wounds of this girl caressed by fire. Listen carefully. I did not want this. Your son was my happy ending, but I did not deserve him. And the arms of another took me like a wave in the ocean, and bridled me like a mule, and would have dragged at me always, always, always. Even if we grew old, and the children of your son held me back by my hair. You have thrown your wedding flowers into the dirt to look for a place in the hot bed of a married man. But what do I care for your honor? And what does your death matter to me? Why is anything important? Blessed is the wheat, for my children are below it. Blessed is the rain, for it washes the faces of the dead.
He was beautiful upon his horse, and now he is a pile of snow. He will ride to fairs and to the mountains, and other women's arms. Now mossy night will crown your head. Sunflower of your mother, the glass of the earth. You will put on your chest a bitter oleander cross, cover you with a sheet of shimmering silk, and water shall weep between your hands. Neighbors, with a knife, with a little knife, on this day between 2 and 3.